everybody, it's Carol here. Welcome to my Bikram inspired flow series. So I've just taken a little bit of the Bikram series and then mixed in some flows so we can work it into a 35-minute Bikram, and I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you do. You can always send us a review or let me know through comments at the end of the video. So thank you very much. Just stand on your mat, toes and heels together. We're going to start with the breathing exercise. We're going to go in 6 seconds through the nose, 6 seconds out the mouth. So we start with pranayama breathing. Interlace the fingers underneath the chin, first and second finger on the tip of your chin. And let's begin, please. Inhale, breathing, lift your elbows up. Breathe in through your nose and fill your lungs up, maximum, hold it. Exhale, open your mouth, push your chin back, relax your neck, squeeze your elbows to touch. Inhale, use the breath and the movement simultaneously. As your elbows lift, so you fill your lungs up. And exhale, push the toxins out the back of your throat using your breath and movement. As your elbows touch, draw your navel to your spine to completely empty your lungs. Inhale, head down and suck your stomach in. Lift your elbows up, breathe in through your nose, hold it. Exhale, open your mouth, push your chin back, relax your neck, elbows touch. Inhale, elbows go out, head comes down, forearms frame the face, elbows up towards the ceiling, and exhale, open your mouth, push your chin back, relax your neck, squeeze your hands, your wrists, your forearms, elbows to touch. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, elbows touch. 2 more. Inhale, head comes down, elbows go out to the side, forearms framing your face, chest up. Exhale, open your mouth. Now don't sink into the lower back, keep the spine straight, elbows touch. Last one. Breathe in newness, life force, energy into the body, full lungs, hold it. Exhale, open your mouth, make the edge sound to completely empty your lungs. Change, relax the arms by your side. Okay, we're going to move on to Utkatasana, half moon, hands to feet pose. Bring your arms up over your head. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers and cross your thumbs so your hands are like this. Good. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend right, left, left, right. A couple of times, pushing your hips out from side to side. And as you reach up and bend. Good. Stop in the middle. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend the body over for 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Right shoulder forward, left hip forward. Inhale. Exhale, bend, reach, push, stretch, change. Come on, stop in the middle. Inhale. Exhale, bend your body over to the left in a perfect straight line without bending your elbows or your knees. Take 3 inhales. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And change. Come up, stop in the middle. First backward bend. Relax the neck so let the head hang down, floppy like a ragdoll. Push the hips forward, lift the heart and chest up, and now only bring your arms back. When you can't take your arms back anymore, start to bend the pose. Total spine backwards. And change. Come up. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Hinge at your hips. Come down with a straight flat back. Separate your hands on either side of your feet and walk your legs up right and left. You want to get into the lower spine, so really move the hips side to side, left and right, wiggling a little bit. You can squat a couple of times if you need to. Good. Now the point of this posture is to keep the compression of the stomach and the body on the legs. So no space between the body and the legs. Relax the neck, shake the head, nod the head. Good. Okay, let's move on to Utkatasana, hands to feet. Grab your heels from behind, standing on all 10 fingers. If you can't, you can grab your ankles. Keep stomach on your thighs, chest on your knees, face on your legs below your knees. Take a big inhale. Exhale, pull on your heels as hard as possible, trying to touch the top of your head to the top of your feet. Remember, no space for light or air between the body and the legs. Pull and try to straighten the legs a little bit more. Take a few more inhales here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Just relax the arms out here as we're going to go into a little bit of flow. So just relax. Take a big inhale, scoop the arms up, and let's move into Utkatasana. Good. Standing in Utkatasana, arms are up, knees are slightly bent, and we're holding it here for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Stand up straight, relax the arms. Just ground the feet. Good. Step to the right 6 inches. Bend down, measure 2 fists between your toes and your heels. From the top, looks like the capital letter H. Bring your arms up parallel. Inhale the breath. Exhale, swing your hips back, sit down in a chair. Stay there. Tuck the tailbone in, lift the chest up, pull the shoulders away from your ears. Check that you have 6 inches between your knees, your feet, and your hands. Sit down more. Good. Get the thighs parallel and change. Come up. Rise up onto your toes like a ballerina. Inhale. Exhale. Sit down on the very tops of your toes. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And come up. Good. Relax the feet. Come up onto the soft part of your feet. Only about 2 inches up off of your heels. Squeeze the knees tight together. Inhale. Exhale, come down for a very slow count of 10. The slower you go, the better you do. Lean your upper body back. You want your spine perfectly straight. Arms parallel to your thighs, thighs parallel to the floor. So it looks like you're holding a box. Inhale, exhale, come up. Good job. Knees together, feet together, arms by your side. Moving on to Shivasana. We're going to do 4 2 sets. First set, we go slow, arms up over the head. Exhale, swing the right arm underneath the left arm, twist the arms like ropes. Swing the hips back. Sit down like you're sitting in a chair, lift the right leg up and over the left leg, twisting the legs like ropes. Try to wrap your foot around your calf muscle. Pull the elbows down, breathe in. Breathe out. And change arms up. Swing left arm underneath right arm, twist the arms like ropes. Pull the elbows down, sit down like you're sitting in that chair. Lift your left leg up and over the right leg. Try to wrap your toes around your calf muscle. Try to get all 5 toes around the calf muscle. Lean your upper body back. Let's breathe. And change arms up. Arms down. For this set, we're going to swing the arm and the leg at the same time. So a little bit of an advanced posture in this Shivasana. Arms up over the head. And as we exhale, we swing the right arm and we lift the right leg at the same time. Exhale, swing right and left and right leg over, right arm, right leg. Let's inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Arms up. Swing left arm, left leg. Good. Sit down. Bring your knees slightly to the left, upper body slightly to the right. Let's breathe. And change arms up. And float the arms down by your side. Just take a moment. Inhale and exhale. Just let it go. Okay, we're going to move on to the concentration series. It's consisting of the 3 balancing postures, but we're going to do it in one flow movement. We're going to do standing head to knee, and then standing bow, and then balancing stick in one movement. Well, slow movements. We're going to flow it through. So balance on the left leg, lift your right leg up so that your knee is slightly higher than your hip. Okay, suck your stomach in, let's round down, grab that foot, or just balance. If you can't grab the foot, you balance and you're holding that knee. And we're holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, kicking out, holding it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your elbows down beside your calf muscle, kick through your heel, flex your toes back, and if it's in your practice, go and touch your forehead to your knee, but don't drop your leg. Holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. So you're coming up, you're holding onto the foot, we're moving straight into bow pose. Bring your right arm up, grab the foot from the inside. Left arm up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, get to balance. Kick for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring the stomach down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to your edge. And change. Come up slowly. Don't drop the leg. Arms up over your head, interlace the fingers. We're doing balancing stick. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, kick the right leg back. You can bend the left leg just for a little bit of balance to get into the posture. Don't lose your balance. Just concentrate. Meditate. I've got no balance. And change. Come up. And then just give the left leg a shake out. It's been working hard. Okay, let's do it on the left side. Balance on the right leg. Lift the left leg up. Suck your stomach in, round down, interlace the fingers below the toes. And we're holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kicking out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now don't worry where you are in your practice, as long as you don't drop the leg. So just hold it, the leg up and balance for the entire series that we're doing. Bring your elbows down and holding it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, come up, going straight into standing bow. Grab the foot from behind, using your breath in your movement slowly. Lifting the right arm up, inhale. Kick the left leg back and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the stomach down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to your edge. And change. Come up. Going into balancing stick. Remember, rather just try to hold the leg up. If you lose your balance, get straight back in. It's okay. Inhale. Exhale, kick the leg back. Going into balancing stick pose. Ah, dropped out. It's okay. That's why it's a practice, not a perfect. And change. Good. Shake the leg out. We're going to move on to standing separate leg stretching pose. Bring your arms up over your head, palms flat. Take a big step to the right, at least a meter, and bring your arms up parallel to the floor. Pull the arms back to open the chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge at your hips and come down with a straight, flat back. Grab your feet from the sides or your heels from behind. Don't grab your ankles. If you can grab your ankles, you can surely grab your feet. If you can't get to your feet, place your hands on the floor. Relax the neck. And then you want to move. And then if your hands are on the floor, you want to concentrate on moving the hands back between the heels. And once you get the hands back between the heels, you'll be able to grab the feet. Otherwise, if you've got a good grip on the feet, with the knees locked, roll the weight forward into the balls of the feet and tilt the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Hug your elbows to your shins, pulling the shoulders away from your ears and pulling your chest down towards the ground. Trying to touch the forehead to the floor. And change. Come up. Use your arms, legs, stomach strength. Stay here. We're moving on to Utkatasana. Turn your right toes out 90 degrees. Left toes are in. 2 heels in one line. Bend the right leg. Inhale. Lean the upper body back. Exhale. Move both arms at the same time. Bring your fingertips between your first and second toe. Elbow in front of the knee. Look up at your thumb and touch your chin to your shoulder. Push your knee back more. Drop your right hip forward more. Drop your left hip down. Draw your shoulder underneath you, your armpit underneath you, rotating it forward. Good. Lean your upper body back. Reaching up to touch the ceiling, reaching down to touch the floor. Left leg is locked and flat on the floor. Change. Come up. Turn your toes in. Turn your left toes out. 2 heels still in one line. Bend the knee. Bounce a couple of times if you need to get down low enough. Inhale, lean the upper body back. Exhale, move both arms at the same time. Elbow in front of the knee, fingertips between the first and second toe. Look up at the right thumb. Try to touch your chin to your shoulder. Drop the left hip down. Push your knee back. Rotate the armpit underneath you. Drop your right hip down. Lean your upper body back. Reach up to touch the ceiling. Reach down to touch the floor. Right leg locked. flat on the floor, and change. Come up, good. Turn your toes in, don't step back together. Heel toe your feet a little bit so you have 1 meter apart. We're going to go to standing forward to knee. Arms up over your head, cross your thumbs, hands in prayer. Pivot on your toes to face the right. Bounce your hip forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, keeping the hips square. Back foot is in 45 degrees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Rounding down slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. Separate your hands on either side of your foot. You want to cup the ground away from you. Touch your forehead to your knee. If your forehead and knee doesn't touch, you bend your knee up to your forehead. Your forehead and knee must touch in this posture. It's designed that way so that you get all the benefits of this posture. You're massaging the thyroid gland, and as you release thyroxine into the body, which aids metabolism. Cup the ground, push it away. You want to round the spine up towards the ceiling. If you want to challenge the balance, walk your hands into prayer position in front of your front foot. To come out, you first lock both knees, and you come out slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. Head comes up last. Pivot to face the side, pivot to face the left. Back foot in 45 degrees, bounce it forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, squaring with the hips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tuck your chin. Round down slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. Separate your hands, touch forehead to knee, bend your knee up towards your forehead. Bring more of your weight into your front leg and bring your left hip forward to square off your hips so you're able to put a tray on your back. Round the back up towards the ceiling. You want to puff it up. Good. And if you want to challenge, walk your hands into prayer position in front of your front foot. Keep the eyes open. Breathe in and out through the nose normally. Change. Lock your knee. Come up slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. Head comes up last. Pivot to face the front. Feet together. Arms down by your side. Good. We're going to move on to standing to tree pose and then toe stand. And then we're going to do a little bit of an advanced posture in your floor tree. Okay? So let's balance on the left leg. Lift your right leg up and bring your heel to the center line of your body near your pubic bone. Then release the knee down and back. Grab that foot from underneath with your left hand. Bring your right hand into your heart center and pray. Let's get your balance. You want to tuck your tailbone in, lengthen up out of your waist, grow tall through the crown of your head. Good. And then if you're moving on to toe stand, bend from your lower spine. Place your hands on the floor to transfer the weight into your fingertips first. Then bend your knee. Sit down on your toes. And then you can either bring your hands in front of your knee on either side of your hip. And when you're learning to balance, you first bring your left hand into your heart center, and then your right hand. And if you can't get the balance, I want you to just go for a little clap. That will help you get the balance. So first the left hand, then the right hand. Otherwise, go for the clap. Okay, we're going to move into floor tree. So just bend your knees down, come into the floor tree. If you can keep your heel near your pubic bone, that's great. But you'll see you might be a little bit awkward in the posture, a little bit to the side. If that's the case, you bring your knee slightly forward, lining out the body. Okay, you can still hold the foot from underneath. Otherwise, you just place the foot in front of the knee in your tree, holding it there. And change. To change, reverse your actions. Come first into your toe stand. And then moving on. Up. Finishing off in tree. And change. Good. Balance on the right leg. Lift the left leg up. Bring the heel to the center line of the body near the pubic bone and release the knee down and back. And bring your left hand into your heart center and pray. Remember to bring your left hip slightly forward. You want to square up your hips. Tuck your tailbone and lift up tall and grow tall through the crown of your head. Good. To move on to toe stand, bend from your lower spine. Place your hands on the floor in front of you, transfer the weight first, sit down on your toes, lift your chest up, swing your hips back, and then first bring your left hand into your heart center, and then your right hand. So if when you're learning to balance, just put 4 feet in front of you, and then slowly bring your left hand. You can either place your hands on either side of your hip or on either side of your knee. First your left hand, then your right hand. Good. And if you can't get the balance, just give yourself the little clap. Good. Now we're going to move on to floor tree. I just want to move back for you. Good. Placing the knees down onto the floor, untucking your back toes. And then if you can't keep the foot here, you place your foot in front of your knee. It really helps to get the knee a little bit further out in front of you. First bring your left hand and your right hand, and then you're in your floor tree. And change. Reverse your actions, come up onto your toe stand, then push through your hands. Sorry, you can't do it very gracefully because of my space. And then ending off in tree. Good. Well done for your standing series. Instead of going into Shivasana, we're going to just inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Create some space, so place your hands on your shins, creating space. Place the hands down. Step back into a downward facing dog. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good, everybody. Bring your knees to the floor. Sit down on your heels. Extend your arms out behind you. Lifting up. Just for a little bit of a back bend. Swing the legs out in front of you. Lie down on your back. Inhale, bend the right knee, interlace the fingers below the knee, and pull the knee up towards the shoulder, avoiding your rib cage for Utkatasana, windmill moving pose. Pull down hard, take a big inhale. Exhale, pull down harder, massaging the ascending colon. Change, lower your right leg down. Inhale, bend the left leg, interlace the fingers, pull the knee out to the side, back in to avoid the rib cage. Hug your elbows to the side, pull your shoulders away from your ears, take a big inhale. Exhale, pull down, massaging the descending aspects of your colon. Inhale, bend both knees, grab your opposite elbows, pull your knees in towards your chest, push your shins into your forearm, releasing the tension and compression in the lower back, also getting more of the skeletal system on the floor. Inhale, exhale, pull down harder, and change. Lower your legs down. Bring your toes and heels together to touch. Flex your toes towards your nose. Arms up over your head, cross your thumbs. Inhale, hold your breath. Roll up, double exhale, double jump, pull forward, grab your big toes. Okay. Then turn around, we're moving on to Utkatasana, Cobra Pose. Good for strengthening the lower back. Place your hands just below your shoulders, fingertips in line with the top of your shoulders. Hug your elbows to your sides. Bring your toes and heels together to touch. Lock your knees, point your toes. Inhale, lift your upper body up using 100% of your back strength. Come up until only the belly button is on the floor. The rest of the body is in the air. Look up, go up, more up, and change. Just place the forehead down. Lift the body up and roll your arms underneath you. We're going on to Salabhasana, Locust Pose. Inhale and lift the right leg up 45 degrees. Drop your hip onto your forearm. Point your toes, make the leg long and strong. And change. Lower your right leg down. Lock the left knee, point the toes. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Internally rotating the thigh up towards the ceiling so that the sole of the foot is facing the ceiling. Lift up, go up, and change. Both legs now, bring your mouth down, kiss your mat. Walk the arms closer together. Push the weight into your shoulders. Don't move your head from that position. Toes and heels together to touch. Lock your knees, point your toes. Let's take a big inhale. Exhale, push into the ground. Lift your legs up using your arms to range your back and back straight. Everything go up, more up, and change, lower down. Bring your arms out to the side for Salabhasana, full locust pose, like aeroplane wings. Inhale. Lift your arms, your legs, your chest up like a 747 taking off into flight. Lift your arms up more so that your fingertips are in line at the top of your head. Lift your toes up, go up, more up, And change, lower down, take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Bend your knees, Utkatasana. Bow pose. Grab your feet from the outside, all 5 fingers just below the toes. Walk your knees closer together in line with your shoulders. Inhale, kick your thighs up, lift your chest up, roll forward. Kick your feet into your hands, kick up more. The strength comes from the kick. The harder you kick, the deeper you go. And change, lower down. Inhale, exhale, push yourself up. Come sit to the top of your mat, Japanese style. And we're going to go into fixed firm. If your knees hurt, stay here. Otherwise, separate your feet. Sit hips between your heels. Good. Place your hands on your feet. Come down one elbow at a time. If this is as far as you can go, then just stay here. Otherwise, lift your chest up. Place the top of your head onto your mat. Then your upper back and shoulders. Arms above your head, grab your opposite elbows. If your knees hurt, separate the knees. If not, squeeze them tighter together. Inhale and exhale. Good. Another breath. Inhale and exhale. Good. Let it go. Come up one elbow at a time. Head comes up last. And then we're going to place the hands in front of the knees. Step back into your downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, kick the right leg back and up, bend the knee, place the right knee by your right wrist, extend the leg out behind you, come down onto your forearms and just place your head onto your forearms for your swan or pigeon pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then just come up, bring your left leg out to the side in front of you for your Shivasana, head to knee pose, arms up over the head, interlace the fingers, twist to the left, round down, touch forward to your knee, grab your foot from underneath, kick through your heel, flex your toes back, pull your elbows down towards the ground, round your back up towards the ceiling, and change. Come up. Good. Extend your leg back again. Place your hands on the floor. Come back into downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, kick left leg back, bend the knee, bring the knee towards the wrist, extend the right leg out behind you for your pigeon pose. Come down onto your forearms, place your top of your head onto your forehead, onto your forearms. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Swing your right leg out in front of you. Left foot to the right in the thigh. Arms up over the head. Twist to the right. Round down, touch forward to your knees. Kick through your heel. Pull your elbows down towards the ground. Good. Feeling the stretch in the right sciatic nerve now. In the left sciatic nerve. Sorry, I don't know my left and right today. And change. Come up. Extend both legs out in front of you. Immediately lie down to do a sit up. Inhale, hold your breath. Roll up, double exhale, double jerk forward. Grow big toes touching forward to your knees. And we're going to go straight into Pigeon Utkatasana. Bend the knees a lot. Walk your legs up right and left and right. 10 to 15 times. Trying to get the legs straight. They don't have to be straight. Lift your chest up. Pull, 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 pull. You're trying to get the top of your head to touch your toes. So you're pulling from your spine, really giving it a good pull. Flex your toes back, pull your elbows to the side, creating space, getting your stomach on your thighs, chest on your knees, face on your legs, below your knees. And change. Turn around quickly. Lie down for 2 seconds, Savasana. Inhale, exhale. Good. Toes and heels together to touch. Flex your toes towards your nose, arms up above your head. Inhale, hold your breath. Roll up, double exhale, touch your forehead to your knees. Come to the top of your mat for camel pose. Bring your hands to your lower back. Scroll your shoulders down and back, squeeze your elbows together. Push your hips forward, lift your heart and chest up, and then start to go back. Then you can see way back behind you, grab the right heel with the right hand, left heel with the left hand, full hands palm grip, push steps forward, lift the heart and chest up, and change. Bring your hands to your heart, or come up one hand at a time, head comes up last. Sit down on your heels, good. Just sit down, relax on the heels. Bring the arms up over your head, half tortoise, inhale, lengthen, exhale, hinge at your hips, coming down with a straight flat back, touch your forehead to the floor. Realigning the spine. I know the sequence is a little bit different to what you're used to. But that's okay, change is good. And change, come up slowly, straight flat back. Relax the arms by the side, grab the feet, fingers on the inside, thumbs on the outside. We're doing rabbit pose. Tuck the tailbone in, tuck the chin to the chest, round down slowly. Go very slowly. First touch the forehead to the knees. Lift the tailbone up. Roll forward like a wheel. Trying to get the hips above the knees. Pull until you feel that deep stretch down the spine. And change, come up slowly, one vertebra at a time. Head comes up last. Then just sit to the left. Place your right leg over your left leg, left heel by your right hip for your spine twist. Right hand to the center line of your spine. Left arm up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. Push your knee back, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turn and twist and twist and twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, turn, and twist, and twist. Change, swap legs, place the right leg by your left hip, left leg over right knee corner, right, left hand to the center line of your spine, right arm up, inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist to the left, push your knee back, grab your knee, inhale, lengthen, exhale, turn, and twist, and twist, and twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, turn, and twist, and twist, and twist. And no Shivasana, we're going straight into our breathing exercise. If your knees hurt, you can sit cross-legged, otherwise straight into the breathing, sitting on the knees. Palms are flat on the knees to support the spine, belly is just relaxed. We're going to do 60 breaths out the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose and then 60 breaths out the mouth using the stomach, okay? It's like doing 100 sit-ups, 60 breaths out the mouth. So let's take a big inhale. And exhale, let's go. Lick your lips, swallow a couple of times. Let's just clear the throat with lion's breath. So massive inhale through the nose. Pout the lips. Stick out the tongue and sigh out. Bring your hands to your heart center. Thank you, yogis, for joining me. Namaste.